leather boots. Same old dance hall, different tune. Thought I'd left this all behind, but that sawdust floor still feels like mine. Two-step back to you, oh, like we used to do. Every turn feels right and true, and a two-step back to you. Your familiar smile across the room. My heart skips like an old country tune. 5 years gone in the blink of an eye. When you ask, remember how I sighed. Two-step back to you, oh, like we used to do. Every turn feels right and true, and a two-step back to you. La-da-da, swing me around. La-da-da, feet off the ground. Whoa, whoa. Some things time can't erase, like your touch, this familiar place. The band plays a favorite song. Baby, tell me where we went wrong. Your hand in mine, just like before, moving easy across this hardwood floor. Maybe sometimes looking back leads you right where you're at. Two-step back to you, oh, like we used to do. Every turn feels right and true, and a two-step back to you. Back to you, back to you, back to you. La-da-da, swing me around. La-da-da, feet off the ground. Oh, just two-stepping back, back to you, back to you. Got my six string in the back seat, Highway 35 rolling underneath, another small town crowd tonight. Amarillo somewhere up ahead, living off coffee and cornbread, chasing down that Texas sky. Mile, Parker after mile, each one's got a tale to tell. Some sweet, some bitter as well, but they're all mine. Every white line takes me where I need to be, on these roads that set me free, and the Lone Star Green. San Antonio last weekend, Austin kept me 3 days straight. Now I'm heading towards Fort Worth. Tips and gas keeping me sustained. Every stage feels just the same, till them dancing boots hit dirt. Mile, marker after mile, each one's got a tale to tell. Some sweet, some bitter as well. They're all mine. Every white line takes me where I need to be, on these roads that set me from in the Lone Star Green. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like to wake up in the same bit twice. These wheels, they won't slow down, and this guitar won't let me be. El Paso's calling out my name, Houston's waiting in the rain, and love's somewhere in between. Every town's got its own sound, mine keeps bouncing round like tumbleweeds across the scene. Mile, mile, marker after mile, each one's got a tale to tell, some sweet, some bitter as well, but they're all mine. Every white line takes me where you need to be, on these roads that set me free in the Lone Star breeze. I'm still here, 40 years on, same old bar stool, same old songs. Tommy walked in back in '85, rodeo dreams, barely alive. Met Miss Julie by the band, now 3 kids call her man. Last call rings out, same old time. These wooden walls, they're friends of mine. And every story that they hold gets sweeter as they grow. Mary Lou left John that night, threw a ring down, started a fight. But 6 months later they came back, slow dance right here, got back on track. Last call rings out, same old time. These wooden walls, they're friends of mine. And every story that they hold gets sweeter as they grow. Met my Annie right there by that old jukebox, caught my eye. Been together 30 years, raised our girls through smiles and tears. Some folks come and some folks go, but with this old bar, it's all I know. Pour the whiskey night by night, watch love bloom in soft bar light. Last call rings out, same old time. These wooden walls, they're friends of mine. And every story that they hold gets sweeter as they grow. Dust kicks up in the evening air, these bruises tell the tale I bear. Chasing something wild and free, living life dangerously. Something's different here tonight, something's got me feeling right. 8 seconds of glory is all I need, but forever's what I found in you indeed. 8 seconds of glory, that's what they say. But darling, you're the one who made me wanna stay. 8 seconds, 8 seconds, glory forever with you. White coat in the medical tent, heaven sent accident. Gentle hands and knowing eyes made this cowboy realize more than just a healing touch got me shaking way too much. 8 seconds of glory is all I need, but forever's what I found in you indeed. 8 seconds of glory, that's what they say. But darling, you're the one who made me want to stay. 8 seconds, 8 seconds, glory forever with you. Never thought I'd trade these reins for something sweeter than the fame. You fixed more than just my pride. Now I'm ready for this ride. Left my wild ways in the dirt, trading pain for what you're worth. Every fall led me to you, every scar is coming through. Now I'm riding straight and true, straight into these arms of you. 8 seconds of glory is all I need, but forever's what I found in you indeed. 8 seconds of glory, that's what they say. But darling, you're the one who made me want to stay. 8 seconds, 8 seconds, glory forever with you. 8 seconds brought me to your door, but honey, I don't need that glory anymore. 8 seconds, 8 seconds, glory forever with you. Strapped in time, hearts on fire, last damn time on this wire. Hell of a life, 20 years, blood and dirt, sweat and tears. 8 seconds feels like forever when you're saying goodbye. 8 seconds of forever when you're saying goodbye. Rookie days, broken bones, wild-eyed rage, far from home. Every fall made me rise, paid my dues, earned these scars. 8 seconds feels like forever when you're saying goodbye. 8 seconds of forever when you're saying goodbye. Gate swings wide, here we go. One last ride, let it flow. Time stands still, feel that rush. Gates of hell can't crush us. He's all heart, pure mean bull. Play my part like a fool. Crowd roars loud, can't hear shit. Hold on now, don't you quit. 8 8 seconds feels like forever when you're saying goodbye. 8 seconds of forever when you're saying goodbye. Spurs up high, horn in hand, clear blue sky, promised land. Damn proud ride, ended strong, hell of a lie. So long, so long. 8 seconds feels like forever when you're saying goodbye. 8 seconds of forever, this time I'm flying high. Been pouring drinks for 20 years, watching folks walk through these doors. Some with smiles, some with tears, got their stories in between these wooden floors. And every night I stand right here, mixing up good pain with something pure. Every broken heart's got a bar stool with its name. Some stay a while, some never come again, but they all leave something behind in these bottles, in this bar of mine. Leave something here, yeah, they're all just searching for a little truth in what they're drinking for. I keep pouring till they find what they're looking for tonight. There's a lady in the corner there, been coming here since spring. Left her ring up on the counter where she used to wear that diamond thing. Now she's laughing with her friends again, learning how to spread her wings. Every broken heart's got a bar stool with its name. Some stay a while, some never come again. There'll be something here, yeah, they're all just searching for a little truth in what they're drinking for. And I keep pouring till they find what they're looking for tonight. Sometimes the best advice I give is just to listen and to pour, 'cause healing takes its own sweet time, can't rush it anymore. Young man just pulled up a seat, looking lost and all alone. Says his world ain't feeling right, and he can't face going home. So I pull another glass down, 'cause some nights we all need somewhere to go. Every broken heart's got a bar stool with its name. Some stay a while, some never come again, but they all leave something here behind in these bottles, in this bar of mine. Leave something here, yeah, they're all just searching for a little truth in what they're drinking for. I keep pouring till they find what they're looking for tonight. taking pictures in this town for 30 years. Seen joy through my lens, watched it appear. A young couple came in just the other day. A ring on her finger couldn't hide their faith. High school senior with his cap and gown, his mama crying as the flash came down. Every time I press that shutter I see what makes folks happy ain't what you might think it'd be. Every smile tells a different story. Every laugh has its own sweet time. Some find home in simple moments. Some need mountains they gotta climb. Every smile tells a story. Miss Johnson brought her quilt to show 50 years of stitches, letting memories flow. Factory worker with his hands so rough, holding his newborn, and that's more than enough. Farm girl standing by her first blue ribbon, state fair champion, her whole world given. Looking through my camera, plain to see what brings them peace ain't what you'd expect it to be. Every smile tells a different story. Every laugh has its own sweet time. Some find home in simple moments. Some need mountains they gotta climb. Every smile tells a story. After all these years behind the frame, I finally understand in this little game, happiness ain't locked in just one place. It's written different on each face. Old timer celebrating 60 years with his sweetheart through the good and tears. Young boy with fishing pole so proud, first catch of summer, head held in the clouds. Through my lens I've learned to see joy's a picture that sets us free. Every smile tells a different story. Every laugh has its own sweet time. Some find home in simple moments. Some need mountains they gotta climb. Every smile tells a story. 10,000 miles of blacktop beneath these tires. Another missed birthday, another call expires. Her tiny voice says, "Daddy, when you coming back?" While I'm counting white lines down this endless track. Standing in a truck stop, staring at her photo. 8 years old Tudors and ribbons for the show. These 18 wheels ain't rolling me home. Been chasing dollars while my baby grows. There's more to life than diesel in my veins. These 18 wheels ain't rolling me home again. Last night I watched her dance recital through a screen. Her mama holding up the phone so I could see. First position, perfect spin, my heart just breaks. 'Cause daddy's serving time out on interstate. Empty chair at dinner, missing all her prayers. Living life through pixels just ain't getting us nowhere. These 18 wheels ain't rolling me home. Been chasing dollars while my baby grows. There's more to life than diesel in my veins. These 18 wheels ain't rolling me home again. So I'm pulling into Memphis, making my last run. Called my dispatcher, told him I was done. 'Cause all the money in the world can't buy back time. And I won't miss another moment of what's mine. Now I'm watching from the front row, not through some phone, as my girl takes center stage, dancing on her own. And when the music fades and her performance ends, I'll be right there waiting, not out on the wind. 'Cause these 18 wheels ain't rolling me home. I'm done chasing dollars while my baby grows. Found something sweeter than diesel in my veins. And these 18 wheels ain't rolling me away again. Packed my bags in Tennessee, chasing bright lights, had to be something bigger waiting there for me. Corner office, 30th floor, everything I wish for and more. But my smile didn't reach my eyes anymore. Miles of pavement beneath my feet, different faces down every street, still searching for that missing piece. Been running all my life, thinking fortune was my prize. While back home, simple things, warmth and mama's cooking brings, were worth more than I realized. More than I realized. California's rush and roar, fancy cars and high-rise doors. Everything that glitters ain't what it seems. Back porch swing needs fixing now. Daddy's truck's still running somehow. And suddenly that's all I wanna see. Pictures in my wallet fade of all the choices that I made, while my heart kept feeling free. Been running all my life, thinking fortune was my prize. While back home, simple things, the warmth that mama's cooking brings, were worth more than I realized. More than I realized. Trading high-rise views for hillside morning dew, swapping deadlines for fishing lines, finally seeing what was true, what was true, what was true. Done running all my life, found peace right here inside. These simple asked me yesterday what makes a life worth living. I saw that sparkle in your young eyes waiting for wisdom. Some folks chase dollar signs from morning until night, while others find their peace just watching stars shine bright. What's paradise to you might be simple to me. That's something beautiful, just wait and you'll see. Some find their heaven in a fast-moving train, others in stillness after summer rain. What makes you smile might pass me right by, but ain't it wonderful how each heart knows why? Your mama found her joy in teaching little minds. Your grandpa's paradise was fishing right at sunrise. Remember old Miss Johnson dancing all alone? She says when music plays, her heart feels right at home. What's paradise to you might be simple to me. That's something beautiful, just wait and you'll see. Some find their heaven in a fast-moving train, others in stillness after summer rain. What makes you smile might pass me right by, but ain't it wonderful how each heart knows why? There ain't no wrong way, there ain't no right way, there's just your own way to find what makes your spirit fly. So chase whatever makes your soul feel alive, whether it's climbing peaks or staying by the fireside. 'Cause paradise ain't built of marble and stone, it's found in moments when your heart feels most at home. Some find their heaven in a fast-moving train, others in stillness after summer rain. What makes you smile might pass me right by, but ain't it wonderful how each heart knows why? Each heart knows why.
Been driving cross country, my old Ford truck, stopping at diners, talking to folks about love. Met a banker in Memphis, all suit and tie. Said his boat and his beach house still make him cry. His kids barely call him, too busy to show, while the waitress is humming, her smile all aglow. She got bills on the table and songs in her heart. Says the tips ain't much, but it's a pretty good start, 'cause happiness ain't just one thing. It's different for you and for me. Some find it in dollar bills, some find it for free, some chase it down highways, some find it at home. But happiness ain't when that's all I know. Met a street musician playing in the rain, guitar case wide open, but he don't complain. Says the music inside him is worth more than gold, while businessmen pass and their hearts growing old. Then I stopped by a farmhouse, old couple inside, 50 years together, still side by side. Nothing fancy about them, just peace in their eyes, living proof that joy comes in any size. 'Cause happiness ain't just one thing. 'Cause happiness ain't just one thing.
Listen up, let me break it down plain and clear. Been watching folks chase happy for many years. Some climbing mountains in their business suits, others kicking back in their cowboy boots. Met a teacher who gives everything she got, living in a small business, loving a lot. Then I saw a rich man throw his money around, still searching for something he never found. It ain't about houses or shiny new rings, it ain't about status or material things. Some find their peace in the garden they grow, others bright lights in a late night show. That's just how it is and that's how it goes. Different strokes for different folks, everybody knows.
After all these miles and all these faces, all these stories from different places, one thing I learned, and it sure rings true: your kind of habit might not work for you. 'Cause happiness ain't just one thing. It's different for you and for me. Some find it in dollar bills, some find it for free, some chase it down highway, some find it at home. But happiness ain't just one thing. Yeah, that's all I really know.
Saw my brother in his business suit, trading time for a paycheck route. Corner office with a mountain view, but a smile ain't coming through. Pushing papers, climbing high, always chasing that piece of sky. Every soul's got their own sunshine, but he ain't found his kind. Every soul's got their own sunshine. Some find peace in a fishing line, some in fancy cars that shine. Every soul's got their own sunshine, their own kind of life. Down the road lives Miss Marie, tends her garden wild and free. Never had much money saved, but she's richer than the richest banks. Morning coffee on her swing, says contentment's a simple thing. Every soul's got their own sunshine, and she's found her way. Every soul's got their own sunshine. Some find peace in a fishing line, some in fancy cars that shine. Every soul's got their own sunshine, their own kind of. Ain't no right way, ain't no wrong, just gotta find where you belong. Some climb mountains, some stay low. Each heart knows which way to go. Old man Johnson lost his wife, 50 years of love and life. Now he teaches kids to play guitar strings most every day. Says the music fills his heart, keeps their memory from falling apart. Every soul's got their own sunshine, he makes his his own way. Every soul's got their own sunshine. Some find peace in a fishing line, some in fancy cars that shine. Every soul's got their own sunshine. Their own sunshine. Every soul's got their own sunshine, their own kind of light. Got my grandfather's boots on my feet, walking this land that helped raise me. Every morning at the rusty gate, just like him, I don't sleep late. He taught me how to ride right here in this pasture crystal clear. Said, son, this dirt's worth more than gold. That's a lesson that never gets old. This land ain't for sale, no matter what they say. Some things mean more than money, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Man in a suit came by today, talking numbers that could take my breath away. Said they'd build a shopping mall where my horses run tall. Showed me pictures of their perfect plan, but they don't understand. This place ain't just dirt and grass, it's every memory that I had. This land ain't for sale, no matter what they say. Some things mean more than money, and I'm gonna keep it that way. They see dollar signs where I see my family's name. They see buildings rising high, but I won't watch it change. Every evening when the sun goes down, I sit on the porch without a sound. Think about what Grandpa'd do, looking at that $1 million view. His words echo in my mind about leaving something behind. For the kids that ain't here yet, that's a promise I won't forget. This land ain't for sale, no matter what they say. Some things mean more than money, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Gonna keep it that way. No sir, this land ain't for sale. Running this place since '85, and I ain't planning on stopping now. Your fancy suit don't impress me none, with your briefcase full of empty promises and cash. I built these walls with my own 2 hands, while you were climbing corporate ladders mighty fast. These old lights burn every Friday night, and the hardwood floor still shines. You can't put a price on 30 years. Texas hearts keeping time, hearts keeping time. Every couple that's danced across this floor left their boot marks and their memories behind. Your development plans look real nice on paper, but there's some things that money just can't buy. These old lights burn every Friday night, and the hardwood floor still shines. You can't put a price on 30 years of Texas hearts keeping time, hearts keeping time. You talk about progress and changing times. Say folks don't want places like this no more, but every weekend they prove you wrong when their boots come running through that door. My daddy taught me what matters most ain't the dollars, but the lives you touch along the way. So take your offer back to your boardroom, 'cause this dance hall's here to stay. These old lights burn every Friday night, and the hardwood floor still shines. You can't put a price on 30 years of Texas hearts keeping time, hearts keeping time, hearts keeping time. As long as I'm standing, these lights are staying on in this honky-tonk home where Texas hearts belong. Friday night at Billy's bar, same old crowd, same old stars. Ordering the jukebox there, playing songs without a care. Lately I've been noticing something strange about the spin of every record that it plays, like it sees through all our days. When the music starts to roll, it's like that box can see your soul. Yeah, that box can see your soul. Oh, that old jukebox, it plays what ain't been lived yet. That old jukebox shows us what comes next. Before the tears, before the fists fly, before two hearts meet, that old jukebox knows, that old jukebox knows. Yeah, that old jukebox knows. Last week played Ring of Fire for Tom proposed to Marianne. Then the fighter came around right before the biggest brawl in town. Nobody picks the songs no more, we just wait to see what's in store. 'Cause every tune tells what's ahead, like a crystal ball of lead. Oh, that old jukebox, famous first chord. Tonight is playing achy breaky over and over again. Makes me wonder who's gonna leave with a broken heart in the end. Now it's spinning forever love as she walks right through that door. I ain't never seen her here before, but something tells me there's more. And as our eyes meet across the room, that old box just changes tune. Till I cross my heart real slow. Yeah, that jukebox sure does know. That old jukebox, one more time, it plays what what comes next. Before the tears, before the fists fly, before two hearts meet, that old jukebox knows. 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 It sure does know. Friday night, familiar sight. Same old crowd filing in. Been here since the band could play. Barely 20 back then. These boots know every inch of this floor. Been scuffing up these boards since '94. Every scratch and every scar tells you just who we are. These boots know every inch of this floor. Bartender Bill just gives me a nod. Don't need to say what's mine. Found my spot by the stage. Perfect place, perfect time. These boots know every inch of this floor. Been scuffing up these boards since '94. Every scratch and every scar tells you just who we are. These boots know every inch of this floor. Watch the first timers fumble and find their way, just like I did back in the day. Some will stay, some will go, but this place, it helps you grow. Dancing partners come and go. Some stay, become friends. Every Friday, same old song. This is where my weekend ends. These boots know every inch of this floor. Been scuffing up these boards since '94. Every scratch and every scar tells you just who we are. These boots know every inch of this floor. Another Friday, another fight, pulled into the parking lot tonight. Bass drum beating through the walls, like my heart before a fall. Been running from what's inside, but tonight I can't hide. Every truth I tried to bury, every lie I tried to carry, staring back at me so clear. In these lights, plain as day, won't let me. Red and blue signs on the wall, reflecting off my tears that fall. Two-stepping couples spin around while I'm anchored to the ground. Been fooling myself too long, pretending nothing's wrong. Every truth I tried to bury, every lie I tried to carry, staring back at me so clear. In these lights, plain as day, can't turn and walk away, 'cause these lights won't let me disappear. Face what I've become, no more places left to run. In this barroom's honest glow, truth's the only way to go. Bartender pours one last call, my reflection on the wall shows someone I used to know, finally ready to let go. Every I tried to bury, every lie